Alright. We're just all hanging out in Harmony. Some kids are like above age. We're trying to go to the bar. Some kids aren't. We're just trying to hang out. Meet all our friends here. This is Harmony. Harmony means we're supposed to get along. So let's keep that together. A lot of things have been happening bad in Harmony, which shouldn't be happening. So let's try to keep the peace together. All right. Let's try to keep it together. All right. I'm just hanging out, waiting for some friends. If you guys like try to keep the peace, then I'll try to keep the peace. That's why I'm here, you know what I mean? Because this is Harmony, you know? This ain't hurt somebody, you know? This is Harmony law.
I just think if you were doing this documentary 2 years ago, it would have been a very different documentary, I think. And, definitely, I mean, two years ago, this was all people playing music and like drawing on the sidewalk with chalk and stuff, and doing a lot of pretty cool stuff, I thought at the time. But and it has changed quite a bit. What I thought was interesting at the meeting when I was there was, and I know somebody did bring this point up, but was that everybody at the meeting was saying how nice Harmony used to be, and how they liked seeing all the kids there, but that was not the impression I got when I was hanging out there 2 years ago. I think I feel like now that this much more aggressive crowd has moved in, they wish we were back. It's kind of a like with lawyers, you hate them till you need them. I think it's kind of funny hearing all these people talk about how nice the kids in Harmony used to be when at the time when we were hanging out in Harmony, I felt like that wasn't the impression that we were getting at all. We felt like we were trying to be, people that like kids hanging out in Harmony. It's just loitering. I think in the end people have realized that was a lot more healthy, and just healthy in general, not even more healthy. But some points that people brought up at the meeting were like having kids out in the open, being able to see them, just and we were all doing pretty fun, like creative stuff all the time, and now it's this, which is a very different.
It's a central location, obviously, so maybe all met up here because it's a common spot.
So this is a place where you meet up?
Meet up, hang out. Yeah, when we don't want to be at our houses, we'll often come here. It's just a nice environment, or it usually is. Lately there's been a lot of gangsters
We'll just take
here, violent people. I don't know. A month and a half ago, they started being here more often, and that kind of sucks. But usually there's some pretty good-natured hippies around, but not lately.
Yeah, no, I mean, it used to be all right. It used to be a nice place to hang out. It was nice. And then, I don't know, people moved in that were kind of dangerous and obnoxious.
Well, where are they from?
I don't know, New Hampshire.
New Hampshire?
But, I mean, I end up hanging out here anyway, but yeah, it's not the same.
I've never been to this lot.
Oh, no?
This is my first time. Is it yours, Harriet?
We've been here before when our son has been here. Tim is our son. We live in Keene. I live in the house where I grew up.
For how many years have you lived in that house, if you were born there?
If I were born, well, I'm 64 now, so...
No, you're older than that. No. That's like...
I mean 84.
All right.
Because we came here to see our son. And he's in the band down there.
At Mole's Eye?
Yes.
He's playing
Tim.
in the band.
Tim Thrasher. He's my son. And we love him dearly. I'm Harriet.
You got a name like that? Mrs. Harriet Thrasher.
I'm Harriet Thrasher. And my husband Alden. And we were just here to see our son in the band. That's Tim. Tim Thrasher. He's a nice boy.
And there's the famous artist, Mr. Al Thrasher.
What kind of art do you do?
Well, I'm a watercolor teacher and painter, and I do oils too, but portraits and landscapes, you know, like any good artist would do. I try to do that. Well, it's nice of you to connect with us here.
All right, well, it's nice of you to talk to me.
No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This is harmony. Harmony means we're supposed to get along. Well, this is harmony a lot.
All right.